This is Games Are Things, and I will show you how to get all the Pyromancies in the Scholar of the First Sin. First, to get Fireball and unlock the Pyromancy class, as there is no starting Pyromancy class for some reason, you'll need to defeat the Flexile Sentry and open up the chest behind him. Once you unpetrify Straight in the Lost Bastille, you will unlock him as a merchant. There he will sell you Lingering Flame and Flame Swathe. Rosabeth will be your main Pyromancy merchant. You will need to head north of Majula and unpetrify her. You can now purchase the following Pyromancies on the screen from her. If you want her to relocate to Majula, give her some clothes and exhaust her dialogue. For a Great Fireball, you will need the Brightstone Key. In order to get that, after you kill the Duke's Dear Freja, kill the Duke himself. Now, from the bonfire, head across the first zip line and right into the building. Make your way all the way through, and then once you're outside again, head right and drop down. Turn right and go across the walkway into the chapel, and the door on your right will hold a chest with the Pyromancy inside. You will be ambushed by multiple spiders, but they're scared of torches, so use that to your advantage. For Combustion, you want to make your way across the bridge and all along the cliff side until you get to the Skeleton Lord boss fog. Then you want to go past along the cliff side again until you enter a cave. Once inside, go through the right tunnel, and at the end you will find a Necromancer. Kill him, and on the corpse behind him will be Combustion, along with some Titanite shards. After you unlock Belfry Soul and Iron Keep, make your way all the way through, kill all the enemies, and pull the lever halfway through. This will unlock the fog at the end, and in the chest behind it is Immolation. You will need to trade the Royal Rat Authority Soul with Stray to get Acid Surge. The boss is just at the very end of the Doors of Pharos. Try the Royal Rat Vanguard Soul Astrade to get Toxic Mist. They are at the end of the Grave of Saints, which is the first entrance you'll find going down the Majula Pit. Fire Whip is sold by Tipsy Dreams to Brotherhood of Blood Covenant members. He is in the Undead Purgatory after Executioner's Chariot. To join the Covenant, you will need a token of Spite.
Yeah. Yes. All these. You want? No, this. No, you. Well, what a. Come back.
Before entering Dringlake Castle, simply go to the right wall, and in the chest will be Great Combustion. From the bonfire, head up the ladder and then into the room with Nashandra's pony. After that, head up the stairs and to the right, and at the back will be a chest with Firestorm, better known as the fit that Nashandra threw when Vendrick didn't buy her pony in the first game. Agdane sells warmth in the Undead Crypt. Simply just keep making your way through and you'll hear him nagging about you not flashing people in public. Fire Tempest is dropped by the second Drake in Dragon Airy. you'll need to circle around from the bonfire and go across the rope bridge and petrify the statue there. Go all the way to the back of the cave, right and up the ramp. You'll then enter a open platform with the first drake and will be ambushed by a bunch of enemies. Then turn left and across that rope bridge where you'll come across another ambush. So you're making your way all the way across the bridges until you come to a white stone arch. Then turn right where you'll be greeted by another mummy and a priest. I think he might heal the second drake. I don't know, I've always killed him first. But after you kill him, you'll then see the second drake below you. For Forbidden Sun, you will need to talk to Navlan as a hollow. Go into Aldea's Keep and all the way to the back and turn right to talk to him. To the left is a lever that will release him. Do not pull this. Talking to him, he will give you some assassination quests. Accept them. The first one will be for Gilligan. You will need to get his ladder miniature and present it to Navlan, whether you kill Gilligan or buy it. The second one is Kale's Helm, same thing. And then the third one will be the Sunset Staff from Felix the Hexer in Huntsman's Copse. Once you present these 3 items to Navlan, he will reward you with Forbidden Sun. You will need to be hollow to accept the rewards as well.
Come. Oi! Wait. Now.
In the Iron Keep, you will need to make your way across the bridge over the lava and then turn left, go down the stairs, and then go down the stairs again onto the fiery rocks. At the end is a chest with chaos. You are able to safely stand on the fiery rocks if you have a high enough fire defense with the help of getting yourself wet from the pots scattered around the area. To get to Broom, the first thing you should do is turn off the fire in the Iron Keep. Now go to the entrance of the Iron Keep. You will see a corpse underneath the bowl with the Iron Key. You will need this to get to Broom. The bowl is no longer spewing fire, so it's safe to pick up. Now return to the Forest of the Fallen Giants, go down the ladder, turn right, head down the elevator on your left, open up the door with the Iron Key. By the second lizard on your right will be the Heavy Iron Key, which is what you actually need to access the DLC. The lizards are really annoying to deal with, and Sellsword Luit will be a great help if you summon him. Now in Broom, drop down and proceed through the area normally. After your third ladder, you will see the second Nadalia statue. Go to the right, and at the end of that room will be a corpse with the Dance of Fire Pyromancy. For Fire Snake, you will need the tower key, which in turn will require you to get the Burning Scepter to activate the elevators. Go to the elevator immediately by the bonfire and take it down, then turn left and into the first door you come across. At the very end will be the tower key in the corpse guarded by 3 giant golems. From the bonfire, head left and into the door behind the Burning Scepter. Fire Snake will be all the way at the bottom on the right in the chest. To get Outcry, you will need to get all 12 pieces of Nadalia's soul and trade them as Strayed. Each of the 11 idols has one of the pieces, and in order to kill them, you will need to get the Smelter Wedges. The first 6 can be obtained by immediately entering the Broom DLC. After you insert your Burning Scepter, take the barrel elevator on the left all the way to the top, get off and get on the next elevator and take that all the way up and get off on the right. Use the tower key to open up the door, and at the end you will find a chest with 4 Smelter Wedges. The last wedge is at the top of the Broom Tower in Sir Alon's memory. This memory will only activate after you kill the Fume Knight. Enter the memory, kill Sir Alon at the end, and then examine the chair. You will get your last Smelter Wedge. Now for all the idols. The first one is by the very first bonfire. The second idol is in the room next to the Dance of Fire Pyromancy. From the first bonfire, proceed through the area normally, and after your third ladder, you will see her. From the bonfire, go to the right through the fog wall, immediately turn left and descend the ladder, then hug the right wall all the way around until you descend the ladder again into a giant room full of enemies that are trying to kill you. You will see the third Nadalia idol on the right corner of the room. From now on, you'll need to have the Burning Scepter and activate all the elevators. Get on the barrel elevator on your left and take it all the way up. Get on the next elevator and get off on the left. Open up the door with the tower key. To your right, you will find the Prowler Invaders and the fourth Nadalia idol. This is also the way to get to the Elan Memory Bonfire. Once again, ascend the barrel elevator on the left all the way up, but this time you will head all the way around the platform to the door at the end. Behind there you will see a golem being healed by the fifth idol. Kill the golem and then open up the door with the strange glow behind it and claim your next soul piece. From the bonfire, turn left and open up the door right behind the Burning Scepter with the tower key. Go all the way to the bottom, and then on the left again, you'll find the sixth Nadalia idol. She is also the one that is constantly cursing you throughout this area. Four Nadalia idols are around the Fume Knight boss room. They will be constantly healing the boss if you don't kill them instead. Maybe the reason the old Iron King never came back was because it was kind of a Guinevere Lancelot situation. The Fume Knight actually has one of the Nadalia soul shards that you will need. Also, thanks to Logan56094 for helping me make my sunlight farming a little bit easier. This will also unlock the Sir Elan memory for your last smelter wedge. From the bonfire, head to the second door on the left, go down the stairs and across the chain to the tower. You will be invaded by Maldron, who is the biggest SOB you will ever meet in your life. Then descend the tower where you will find the 11th idol and get your 12th soul shard. Destroy the idol, desecrate high places, and restore proper worship to Jerusalem. all 12 soul shards, you can trade it for Outcry with Straight.
Feeble cursed one, do you?
For flame weapon, you'll need to trade the old witch soul with Straight. To get the old witch soul, you'll need to kill the lost sinner on New Game Plus. That's right, Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 2 did a fire weapon pyromancy first. On New Game Plus Plus, enter Drengley Castle and purchase Great Chaos Fireball from Wellinger. Congratulations, you now have all the Pyromancies. Welcome to the obligatory like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell portion of the video. But in all seriousness, I do want to improve these videos a bit, so tell me what I could work on and what you like. But otherwise, have a good one.